Welcome back. Welcome back. You're picking them with T, and I got a lot to talk about. This is week 9. You picking them with T. Listen, with one game left in week 8, you guys know I make my picks early. I make them on Monday night. But with one game left, which I picked the Bengals to beat the Browns tonight. With one game left in week 8, I'm 11-3. Go ahead, give me a round of applause. Y'all know what time it is. I'm guaranteeing 70% win percentage at the end of the season. This is when it starts. I've been hovering around 50%, but right now my record is 65, 56, and 1. So at the end of the night, I should be 66, 56, and 1. I'll put up a percentage video later on in the week. But let's check this out. Let's get into week 9. I hope you guys picking them with T. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you tap that subscribe button so you can get my picks every week. And maybe you could go 12-3, you know, like T. But here we go. I'm going to check them off too. Oh, go Commanders. Y'all saw it. Y'all know who I'm with. But I'm not biased with my picks. Shout out to the whole NFC East. Coughing, smoking this vape. But shout out to the whole NFC East because we used to be called the NFC least. But let me get into these picks. All right, starting off week 9, you got the Eagles versus the Texans. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Eagles to keep this undefeated streak going. I just don't see the Texans beating the Eagles. So give me the Eagles. Colts versus the Patriots. That's going to be a good game. We just beat the Colts. They got a good young quarterback. I did like what I see out of their quarterback. But he couldn't do nothing with us. But I liked what I saw out of their quarterback. The Patriots, they stepping up a little bit, but guess what? I'm going to take the Colts to beat the Patriots this week. I'm going to take the Colts to beat the Patriots. Listen, I better start picking them with T. I'm 11-3. One game left. I got the Bengals tonight. That's 12-3 for the week. That's awesome. That's exceptional. Pick them with T. Packers versus the Lions. Aaron Rodgers got to win a game. If he don't beat this game against the Lions this week, and that's a rivalry game. If they lose to the Lions, I think the tide has turned on the Packers. But my intuition telling me take the Packers, so that's what I'm going to do. Packers over the Lions. Chargers versus the Falcons. Give me the Chargers. Give me the Chargers. I take Herbert and Chargers. Bills versus the Jets. Another rivalry. Jets been playing pretty good. But I'm going to take the Bills to beat the Jets. Josh Allen is dangerous. Vikings versus the Commanders. Now, this when it get real. This when it get real. Vikings versus the Commanders. And I tell y'all, I'm not biased with my picks. So I'm taking Kirk Cousins and the Vikings. You like that? Y'all like that pick. Panthers at the Bengals. Panthers playing pretty good, but they made they made a stupid mistake yesterday. DJ Moore, what was you doing taking your helmet off? Y'all clearly had that game sold up if you wouldn't have took your helmet off. But guess what? I picked the Falcons to beat y'all, and I'm glad you took your helmet off. Thank you very much. Give me the Bengals to beat DJ Moore and the Panthers. Raiders at the Jaguars. That's like the toilet bowl right there. Raiders got beat down yesterday. Raiders, Jaguars. Give me the Raiders. Dolphins at the Bears. The Bears starting to come to life. Justin Fields is a good quarterback. They just got to build an offensive scheme around Justin Fields, I think. But I'm going to take the Dolphins to beat the Bears. Seahawks at the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals going to have what it takes to stop Geno Smith this week. So give me the Cardinals over the Seahawks. I might regret that. I like the way Geno Smith been playing. Rams at the Bucks. I'm sorry to say this, but if the Bucks don't win this game, That's the season. That's the season. And you know the Rams don't want to lose their game. I'm sure Sean McVay gonna come out with a hell of an offensive game plan to stop Tom Brady. But if they don't win, if the Bucks don't win this week, the season is over. So if Brady's back is against the wall, I'm gonna go with the Bucks. Give me Tom Brady and the Bucks. But if they lose, good riddance to this season. And I think that Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady are basically on their last leg. It don't look good for neither one of them. But hopefully they can turn it around. It's still early. We almost halfway through the season. Give me the Bucks over the Rams. I might regret that pick. Titans, Chiefs, that's going to be a good game. But give me the Chiefs. Give me Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs. And Monday Night Football, Ravens at the Saints. When they going to give Lamar Jackson that contract? When they going to sign that man? He deserve it. I'm going to take the Ravens. And after they beat the Saints this week, I think that man should have a deal. You picking them with T. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Get in the comments. Talk to me. Tell me who you picked.